The Witching Hour, June 5th, 2024. But first, please help my humble channel to grow. Like, subscribe, share, comment, any combination thereof. Why? Because you're beautiful on the inside and on the outside. That's why. So it's about 3:24, 3:25 a.m. I started praying literally like 11:57. I prayed 2 hours and, was it 34 minutes? Or no, 2 hours, I think it was 2 hours and 40 minutes. So at about 2:40, I took a break, played a couple video games, matched 3 games, listened to praise music. Then at about 2:50 something, I prayed for another half hour. So I prayed for about, I don't know, maybe 3 hours and 14 minutes, which is longer than I normally want to pray. I like to pray 2 hours and 24 minutes. But that's what I call praying through the witching hour. So the witching hour is when Satanists, witches, warlocks, Luciferians, occult people who essentially worship Satan or one of his demons are most active. It's between 12 midnight and 3 a.m. And the Lord has me, more often than not, praying through the bulk of that. Since I don't pray, generally, today was the exception, over 3 hours, I don't pray the whole witching hour. I'll start just before midnight. I'll end around 2 a.m. Then I'll typically take like a half an hour break to a 45-minute break. And then I'll start just before 3 a.m. and then I'll finish. Y'all, they cannot stand me doing this. And I love it. I mean, the flesh doesn't want to pray. Certainly doesn't want to pray for hours. The flesh doesn't want to do that. I live in the flesh. But I get a kick out of being able to discern that the Lord wants me praying at this time to mock them. The Lord is using me to mock them. The demonic aspects of this program. To mock them, to spite them, to be an example against them. Now, they have resorted to hitting me with new kinds of DEWs. Some of them are actually fairly painful. It's interesting because the Lord has made an agreement with me where I am to meditate on him at all times, meditate on the word love written in light. And if, no matter what they're hitting me with, if I do that prayerfully, he will absorb whatever they're trying to do to target me. So they're hitting me with a new DEW in the feet that causes my feet to cramp. And I'll meditate on the word love written in light. In that cramp, the Lord will manifest himself through the Holy Spirit and it'll immediately begin to go away. Then they'll start hitting me behind me with some weird vibrations. It's almost like a vibratory bomb. It's really bizarre. So it's not an actual bomb that's going off, but the way it vibrates, it completely is to distract you. So that I'll no longer meditate on my foot, and then they'll start hitting my foot again. So it's kind of a cat and mouse game. But if I allow myself to not get so pissed off that I just want to give up, the Lord will wear them out. I just visualize him prayerfully as much as I possibly can through all the forms of targeting. And he just lessens it and weakens it and weakens it and weakens it. No matter what they do. The witching hour, it's a very interesting time. God reigns.